Yes, sir. Let's do it. Yes, sir. Yeah.
It's a road game for the Thunder, and they're facing an interconference matchup in today's game. It's Wednesday Night Basketball, live on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, in the booth, as always, with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. They're just off a road trip, and the Wizards are looking to settle back here at home. They've definitely started the season right with a hot start.
I think for the Wizards, they're a team that came almost completely off the pace this season. Nobody saw them being in the position they're in.
And I'll tell you what, the longer we wait for the bottom to drop out, the more unlikely it gets. I think we've reached the stage where we can officially say they're for real.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Russell Westbrook out there with Dion Waiters. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot. So the wing on the left. Here's Mr. Moves. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Mr. Moves got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Washington on D. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
You know, their percentage from long range that game was off the charts. It seemed like every time the home crowd got going, they just took the wind out of their sails with another three-point barrage.
Yeah, those bombs were really falling.
Here's Mr. Moves, following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Good, nice play there for Mr. Moves. Mr. Moves got 5.
Well, they just gave him 2 points. Defensively, you're going to have to tighten things up here. That's not a good sign.
Westbrook drives in. There's the block. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Now the dish to Adams. And Waiters kicks to Adams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. In low to Ibaka. They swipe it. Here's Mr. Moves. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Mr. Moves. Westbrook with the block. James outside. Clock at 6. Another shot. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely, I think he should have converted that one.
Durant with a wide open look. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Wizards have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Mr. Moves. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Mr. Moves got 8 points.
How about that for a response?
We'll say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook. Good on the shot. Westbrook's got his 3rd bucket of the night. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Mr. Moves. Off target from outside. The Thunder with the lead. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season. The Thunder in 4th.
I don't think you can ever underestimate the effect that a few block shots can have on your opponent. I mean, it can get into your head as an offensive player. You're going in there thinking you've got a clear path, and then you see the ball going behind you in reverse. I mean, that could be major intimidation and affect your game.
That's his first personal foul.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Well, you take a look back to last year, guys. This is a club that converted about 76% of its free throws.
Paul Millsap's checked in for Washington. And he can't hit the second.
Well, he could have done a little better on that trip to the foul line, but he was able to tie this game up.
And it's Westbrook missing.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
There's the double team with Westbrook. And another miss by Washington.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
And the foul called on Mr. Moves. That is his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Maggette the pass to Butler. He feeds it to Dang. Pass to Maggette. Dishes it to Westbrook. 5 to shoot. And that one's good.
2 points.
Westbrook's got 8 points.
Well, he's been working hard to get good looks, and it's paying off for him early.
Washington's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Got that one up quick. And 11 points for Mr. Moves.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
There's the pick. Butler sets a screen for Westbrook. Here's Maggette, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Maggette's got his first basket. Clark and Steve, 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
You know, both teams showing a lot of resilience, I think. Coming back, back and forth, back and forth.
That reminds me of a song.
Man, I'm not sure I've seen a game with so many lead changes this early on.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Here's Mr. Moves. In the game against Boston, very impressive. And good on the basket. Book it. Mr. Moves got 13.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Wizards making a switch here.
And checking out some numbers for James. What a year he had last season. Last season, he averaged about...
Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against the Indiana Pacers.
It was an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it was on the road. No question, by the way, that it was their offense that carried them.
Steve, I love the way they attacked at every opportunity. They never were on their heels, and eventually that allowed them to pull away.
Mr. Moves in at point guard. He's out there with Bradley Beal, and it's McKinney in at center. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, Mr. Moves in that last game against the Celtics really lit up the floor. He finished with 48 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance. For him and for us, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, Clark, I thought was truly incredible.
Absolutely. I mean, he did the work of several players in that game. He really didn't need much support at all.
But they shouldn't count on that type of performance again tonight, Clark. And his teammates need to be prepared to carry a little bit more of the load.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Beal against Waiters. Kicks it to Adams. Back to Waiters. 6 to shoot. Washington with the rebound.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Here's Beal. And Washington again with the bucket.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to have?
I don't know, Steve, but the momentum of this game has certainly swung like a pendulum.
And Durant, here we go. Pass to Waiters. Shoots. Off the left rim and out. Washington's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. No good for Mr. Moves. Thunder have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. For the 3. Offensive rebound. Adams. Tries yet again. No good on the layup. Washington's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. And Durant comes to help. And so here is Oklahoma City. And that one's good. And that's now 9 points here for Beal.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Up. We're going to make sure they get no good looks from the outside. That means you stick with your man even when you're on the opposite side of the ball. No help on drives. A hand in every shooter's face. Let's go.
Both teams will make substitutions. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, Kevin, over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to his team. He told them to be looking to attack in the open floor. He doesn't want them getting slowed down in half-court sets. He wants the fast break to be a major weapon. Defense with early offense. Lots of shots and an aggressive approach in general whenever they've got the ball. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
All right, Doris.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
Here's Mr. Moves. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Oh, with that last title, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pop.
Beal against Durant. Back to Adams. Outside Durant. Feeds it to Adams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Washington trailing. 58 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Mr. Moves. He's covered by Westbrook.
That's a jump ball.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Can't hit. Good work defensively by Ibaka.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Washington needs to do a better job guarding against Russell Westbrook.
He has 8 points, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
Yeah, he really is. He's always looking to make the pass. His head up, eyes up, trying to find the open teammate.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Butler, he's checked in for Adams. McGarry comes in for Serge Ibaka. For Durant.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Rebound, Washington. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one.
Well, it's their only look at this team all season for these fans, Kevin, with the inter-conference matchup that we have.
The drive by LeBron. And Washington again with the bucket. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
Steve, so close.
Well, such a seesaw affair back and forth. I mean, this has been an unbelievable game to watch.
Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Wizards lead by 1. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with Russell Westbrook. And Russell, how confident are you that regardless of what defender you see in front of you, you can get what you want?
Very confident. I have a lot of confidence in myself. I put a lot of work in the summertime, and I'm very confident.
Russell, thank you so much. Kevin, hard work pays off.
Thank you, Doris, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for the third quarter of basketball.